Alright, what is up you guys? So today I am at BMW Motorrad Mumbai, not to check out these bikes, but these two bikes in particular, the G310R and the G310GS that BMW Motorrad have just launched a couple of days back as their entry level bikes. The 310R is launched at around 3 lakh rupee ex showroom Mumbai and 3 lakh 50,000 ex showroom for the GS. I know the prices are on a higher side, but let's not talk about the pricing right now. Let's just check out the bikes first. I like the GS in particular. It is more practical for our kind of roads. The 310R is much smaller and compact than the GS and reminds me of the FZ25 to be honest. Let me know in the comments below which one would you prefer, keeping the pricing aside. I'll be test riding the GS in a while. It's raining outside, so stay tuned to see the onboard footage. Until then, let's check out the other bikes inside the showroom. Well, this right here is the big daddy of the 310GS, the R1200GS. There's a 1000RR lurking in the background. And many of you guys, including me, were concerned about the build quality of the 310R and the 310GS. And trust me, the build quality is same as these flagship models right here. So I would not agree with the ones who say that it's just a TVS with a BMW badge. The super rare HP2 Sport. Just look at that exhaust, man. Well, this bike never gets old. The classic boxer engine with the carbon fiber covers. And finally, as it's written on the door, the wait is over. The test ride bike is here and it's red in color. The color I like the most out of the three colors they have to offer. The GS looks huge out here on the road. Considering the price point, they should have given a LED headlight to it. Time to hop on the bike and take it for a short spin. Damn, I can immediately tell that this is one tall bike. The seat height is roughly 835 mm. Firing up the bike for the first time. Yes. The exhaust note isn't that bad for a single cylinder. Shit, that FZ25 looks exactly like the G310R. The engine is torquey.
स्ट्रेट जायचं आहे अजून पुढपर्यंत स्ट्रेट ओके ओके
And how am I supposed to do a test ride in this traffic?
तर हिचं सिटिंग टॉल आहे ना अजून जरा
कोणाची किती टॉल आहे राऊंड केल्यास 200 mm आहे
ओके ओके आणि हिचं
तिथे कमी आहे
ओके
The suspension is definitely on the softer side. Okay, enough of the traffic, let's pull the throttle. has a nice punch to it, and given that this bike is heavier than the G310R, you really can't feel the weight. I'm purposely riding on rough patches here. The suspension is too good. The standing position is comfortable as well, although I feel it might need the handlebar risers. Just riding around the showroom won't do justice to a bike with off-road capabilities. They should have organized an off-road event like they do in other countries, but then again, this is India. I really didn't like the digital speedometer. It's very small. Also, it does not have the LED turn signal indicators. The seating position and the overall ergonomics are quite comfortable for long journeys. That's what this bike is meant for. This definitely doesn't feel like a 300cc motorcycle just because of the overall size and sheer bulk of this bike. It feels like you are riding a bigger displacement motorcycle. The bike is really impressive, but considering the price point of almost 4.5 lakh rupees on road, I don't know how many people will actually go ahead and buy this motorcycle.
करंटली किती बाईक आहे आता बाईक किती आता
माझ्याकडे S1000.
I mean, I can understand that it is a BMW and BMWs are expensive, but they are expensive for a reason. The reason being unmatched superiority in performance and electronics. You can see an example in front of me right now, this 5 series over here. That's what puts us in a doubt of what exactly are we paying for. Paying extra for a brand only makes sense if it's better than its competition in each and every category. But it's not the case with these two bikes right here. Now, don't get me wrong, they are amazing bikes which serve a purpose, but somehow fail to justify the whooping price point. Considering the fact that the bikes in the competition, like the Duke 390 for instance, have better power figures, better electronics like the full LED headlamp, turn signals, and that amazing color display. All that at almost 1.5 lakh rupees cheaper price point than the 310 siblings. And now that we have confirmation of the 390 Adventure, which is inbound in 2019, BMW Motorrad may have to reconsider the pricing for these bikes. Now, me personally being a BMW fan, I was waiting for the 310GS launch from a long time. But now I am unable to convince myself for the same, considering how overpriced it is. Let me know what you guys think about the pricing in the comments down below. Cheers!